almost like 2 months, more like a month and a half with the Pixel 7, and there's a lot of things this phone does right, and I truly feel like it's one of the phones that could win Phone of the Year for a lot of reviewers out there and for a lot of people like you. By the way, with the Black Friday deals going on, you can get the Pixel 7 for $100 off, or the Pixel 7 Pro, which I also have, for $150 off. So, I mean, even without the sales, the phone's prices are amazing. Now, with the sales, oh dude, you're stealing the phones. So if you guys want, links will be down below. So the hype with the Pixel 7 is over, the honeymoon phase is over, and then you guys know what I mean, right? When you buy something new, you're like, it's nice, it's new, it's shiny, and you're kind of forgetting to really look into the phone or anything that you buy for what it is, right? So now that the phase is over, I'm starting to really look at the Pixel 7 in its true, how do I put this? In its true form. That made no sense. But anyway, let's talk about the pros to the Pixel 7. Now, the biggest pro into getting a Google Pixel phone is you get really fast updates. And the November update this month, usually every first Monday of the month, you get an update from Google. Now, the November update fixed one of the biggest issues that I've been having with the Pixel devices. And ironically, it's also the thing that I can't test out. It's the thermal performance. Google has finally managed the screen consumption power, which made the phone overheat. Now, it's November here in North Carolina. Well, I mean, it's November everywhere, but what I meant is that it's generally a lot cooler now than it was in October when the phone first came out and when the phone overheated for me. Now, I did go outside and I did record a 20-minute long video using the Pixel 7. It did not overheat, but keep in mind, like I said, it is also cooler outside, so maybe that had some sort of effect on it. But anyway, I can't really test it out. But one thing is for certain, the overheating issue was mainly due to the screen taking up so much power of the phone. So now that they fixed that, I am kind of inclined to believe that thermal performance also did get better. Another issue that was fixed was battery drain using certain applications. Now, they didn't really specify which applications, but I guess some of those were the ones that I was using, because I did actually see myself getting a little bit better battery life with the November update, so that's always amazing. I mean, it was good before, but now it's even better. The one thing that has not changed, but is still one of the best in any Android phone, the cameras, man. The cameras are just amazing, and I gotta say this, I think the cameras, or at least the quality of the video on the Pixel 7 is the biggest update year over year than any other Android phone. So the Pixel 6 was okay in video recording, but the Pixel 7, it took such a large step up that even I was kind of shocked. Even the stabilization is almost on par with the iPhone 14 Pro. It's not there yet, but I mean, it is. It's up there. It's really close. The photos are also amazing, breathtaking. We know this already. Pixel phones are one of the best when it comes to still photography. I actually did a 20-minute long video comparison using the Pixel 7 Pro, so if you guys want, you can go ahead and check that out. The one thing I kind of wish is for more third-party applications to actually optimize for Android, because if you have an Android phone and you also use Twitter, hey, you know that the second you start scrolling on Twitter, it's just stuttery and laggy. Now, I will say the Pixel 7... Well, actually, the Pixel 7 and the Nothing phone are one of the smoothest on Twitter. That's just what I noticed. But it still kind of stutters, which is weird because I know this is just an app-by-app basis, because on stuff like Instagram, well, Instagram actually partnered up with Google, and now you can actually upload HDR videos to Instagram Reels from your Pixel 7 or 7 Pro. So if you recorded a nice, beautiful landscape HDR video and you want to post that to Instagram Reels, well, anyone that's going to be watching that video will be watching it in HDR if their phone allows it. And in today's time, almost every phone that's like at least newer than 3-4 years has HDR capabilities, so they're going to be enjoying your video a lot more. Now, another awesome thing with the Pixel 7 series of phones is that coming in December, you'll actually get a free VPN using Google One. Now, see, I love that. I love that so much, because as we move deeper and deeper into the digital age and basically posting your entire life for everyone to see, dude, the least you can do is like be as secure as you can while showing everyone your life. You know what I mean? It sounds backwards, but that's just where we're headed into, right? People think we have privacy, but when you're posting images of inside your house, of your fans, your friends, your family, your dogs, your kids, you're posting that all online. Do you really have like anonymity? Probably not. But using a VPN that's free, coming with Google One next month, I mean, that helps. And like I said, it's free, so you might as well use it. Now, when it comes to the downsides of the Pixel 7 or even the Pixel 7 Pro, I can't really actually with the Pixel 7 Pro, the only downside that I can think of is the curved display. I don't like it. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people do like it. But that's just kind of my downside. Now, with the Pixel 7, since it has a flat display, I can't really find a downside to this phone, especially now with the updates and the thermal management, which I can't coincidentally test out. But it seems like it's a finished product. You know what I mean? It's about as finished as a product could be in today's time, because, you know, we kind of moved away from that time period of when a thing comes out, it's complete, right? Even in video games, I mean, Call of Duty, you guys know this if you play Call of Duty, it comes out basically broken, and then within the year, they finally start to add and fix a lot of things. That's kind of similar to a lot of mobile phones out there, but the Pixel 7, in my opinion, it did have some issues, but they weren't game breakers, you know what I mean? But now with the updates, it's finally fixed, and there's honestly nothing that I found wrong with this phone. The cell reception is amazing. Battery life, it got even better than it was, and it was already good. The video recording capabilities, amazing. Photo capabilities, amazing. The 5G connectivity test, when it comes to data speeds, amazing. I mean, and with the Black Friday deals, you're getting $100 off automatically. And then with the Pixel 7 Pro, you're getting $150 off automatically. I mean, Google's making it kind of tough to not recommend this phone. And I know Google is honestly trying with their phones, because, you know, there are a lot of companies out there, which I'm sure you guys know. God forbid you say one wrong thing with that phone, that company will no longer send you a free phone. Meanwhile, with Google, they sent me these two phones for free, and not even these phones. They sent me every single Pixel since the Pixel 3a, and I've always had some negative things to say about the Pixel, but they've always been sending me the phones, which makes me believe that they're not afraid of reviewers, you know, telling the truth, because how else are you going to improve on something if you're only allowed to say good things about it? You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I know Google is kind of trying. And then plus they're coming out with the Pixel tablet. So now you got the Pixel Watch, you got the Pixel Buds, you got the Pixel phone, you got the Pixel tablet coming out. I mean, that ecosystem looks kind of good, not going to lie. So after almost 2 months with the Pixel 7 and the Pixel 7 Pro, I got to say, man, they are tied for first place for my favorite Android phone. I think my favorite Android phone overall would still have to be the S22 Ultra, because, I mean, yo, that phone's a beast. But the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro, in my opinion, are right up there alongside the S22 Ultra. That's just my opinion. And do I recommend it? Absolutely. I definitely recommend the Pixel 7 and the Pixel 7 Pro, especially, like I said, with that price, with the Black Friday sale. I mean, it's insane. And like I also said, the links will be down below if you guys want to pick it up. You got like until the 28th, I believe. And then it goes back up to its original price, which is already still not that bad. But I'm telling you, if you guys want to save money, now you know how. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys want to know something that I did not mention in this video, drop me a comment down below and I'll try to answer as many of you as I can. If you guys are new here and you like these types of review videos, definitely subscribe. It's completely free to you and it helps me in the channel out a lot. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, click that like button. It's also free. And I like free. So yeah. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.